Hello.
And goodbye to anyone in John Cena's way.
All right, hello.
And goodbye to anyone in John Cena's way.
Welcome back to JK Garage 242. Today, we're changing out my coilovers finally.
Did you put this in here, or is this all grease that shot up the top?
I put that in there.
Oh, okay. I was like, fuck.
Well, if you look at the suspension itself, you can see all the grease that shot out of the shock.
Yeah.
So, yeah, these are done for.
Max speeding rods, boys, don't ever fucking buy them. Neither one of us bought these. They're on the car when I got
They just came with the car, yeah.
Garbage. Absolutely garbage.
We got some K Sports. What was it, 32 or 35 adjustable points on these ones?
32 way, I think.
Yeah, 32 way. So, adjustable dampening, adjustable ride height. It says, I was reading it. Yeah.
Ride height.
It says they can go stock height all the way down to a 4-inch drop.
Yeah.
And I was like,
So
damn.
We'll probably line them up, size them up with exactly how these are, and go up a little bit. That way you have a little,
Right.
you have some suspension clearance.
So I could stop rubbing my rear tires.
Yeah. So, we'll keep it low enough that it looks good and high enough that it's not creating issues. But at the same time, these probably have a much better, they're brand new, and a much better spring rate and shit. So they probably won't move around as much as this garbage ass.
And plus we can do the dampening and pre-tension so that it rides better anyways.
Yeah.
So, because these ones...
Are they not pre-tension?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, usually they come pre-tension. Whatever.
But, which I think was the reason why these ones were also riding like shit. They weren't pre-tensioned. When I lifted the wheel up, I could spin the spring. So these weren't even pre-tensioned. He just slapped them in.
No, they probably were, but what probably happened is somebody wanted to go dumb low and didn't adjust it properly. Or when I tried to raise it, I fucked with the wrong one because it was so low when I got it, I had to raise it and it wasn't going to be driving, so I probably just got it off the ground. And
Right. Yep.
But trust me, it rode like shit before.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we also know that it ran so bad that, you know, it blew the rear axles out.
Sure, the splines right off them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
First things first, you get the front ones out. Top hat nuts are already loose, and I'm working on the
knuckle
bolts.
Yeah. Get those off.
So we'll get those out. We'll get them on the floor side by side, and we'll try to get them sized up. We'll figure out what we want for preload on them, and
I'll just bring it in. Then I'll just bring it in for an alignment after we're done.
Yep.
So, which I probably should have done with the Corolla after the rebuild because I had to pull the entire suspension off the Corolla for the rebuild.
Talk to Kevin because he's now the manager of Town Fair. Mike moved on to something else.
Oh.
Kevin moved up to the manager's position, so he's still there.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I'll do that then. Cool. All right, I gotta get this wheel off, and I'll get on this side while he's working on that one. All right.
Parallel to the front axle.
Where are the bolts that go on top of here?
They're up there.
Okay.
So these are the max speeding rod bullshit. You can see which side blew out. Technically both. These things are ass. Never buy max speeding rod coils.
We already covered that.
So I got this side almost in. They look gnarly. They're beautiful coils. So I'm just putting in that side. I just put in this side. We started adjusting the preload and found out some better things. We're going to put it in the car, get it so that the spring is moving, and then raise it about 2 inches, or preload at 2 inches.
Well, we don't know that for sure yet. Don't say that until you know what we're doing.
Okay, so we don't know what we're doing. We're going to get some ideas. Jackson's researching. We're going to hook these up and get them ready, and then start the process from there. So...
Let me put it this way. Every set of coilovers I ever got was used and pre-adjusted, so I just left it because I never had a car that I actually cared about the fucking ride quality. I was one of those kids in 16, 17 that I wanted coilovers, I wanted my car dumb low. So with a set of coilovers like this that's actually like designed around handling nicely and riding again nicely, I want to know the actual proper way to fucking set preload so that it gives the best ride, doesn't prematurely wear it. anything. You know,
Makes it nice.
don't want it to be too stiff, don't want it to be too loose. So if you've ever actually looked up how to adjust fucking preload on coils, whether vehicle specific or not, there's just a bunch of people fucking arguing about like how it works. So trying to find information is stupid. So I'm gonna keep going and see if I can find any sort of useful information. And when we do, we'll let you know.
All right, we're gonna put these in, get them hooked up, and go from. All right, so we did figure out about the preload setups. So what we did find was that on these coilovers, as you tell, this has been time in the waiting. I actually got the fenders redone. But so what we found is that with coilovers like this, you usually want to have about 1.5 inches, like 1 inch to 1.5 inches of preload. So when the spring's all the way down and it rests easy, you then preload it up 1.5 inches from where that is, and that's your typical, from what we've been finding, typical ride quality. It's the balance between, like 1.5 inches is leaning more on the like cornering and like actual side of racing almost. But the 1.5 inches that we have here, after checking it out, usually is good balance between being able to corner well and still having a nice ride. So that's what we found out so far. On top of that, so I'm actually putting it back in now because I just patched up a piece on the strut tower after we got the fenders done. And job that the guy I brought it to, LeMay's Auto Body, he did a really good job of this. Came out so well. He even reconstructed my rocker panel for me. Like, that's about the usual. So he kind of like cut right around here and replaced this whole section. It came out so well. There's a couple scratches, but I mean, it just came out so well. So now that that's done, my shitty patch job is finishing up. But yeah, I'm gonna put the coils back in and we can go from there, and I'll take you out for a ride and see how it goes. All right guys, well, we're in the Subaru taking our drive with the new K-Sports. This thing is smooth as hell. In fact, actually, it's been a long time before I was actually able to record this video, because let me put up the window, geez. I completely forgot that I had to record this section, and then the car went in to get the rear quarter panels fixed. So I got both the rear quarters done, partial of my rockers done as well. Really good place. Love the guys that work there. If you're ever in Maine and you need body work, LeMay's Auto Body, I highly suggest them. They're from Lisbon, Maine. Great place. They got this car done like really well. So, and they have really good pricing as well. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's been about 4 months without this car, so it's been about 4 months since I've been able to record this video. But I'm excited. Car runs great. I don't feel like I'm getting jolted around by those max speeding rods anymore. But yeah, so that does it for this one. I will catch you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.